you think? Good. It's Tuesday, March 31st, 2020, and it's a big day for Grant and I. Today I'm doing some Avamar data domain training for the first time. I got a meeting in a minute. I gotta join right now. And Grant has his very first day of e-learning. He gets, he's gonna have a Zoom meeting with his teacher. So he hasn't seen her in, geez, how long has it been, bud? 3 weeks or something? It's been a long time since he saw his teacher. We got him set up here with his own little laptop, the Chromebook, and everything. So it's going to be awesome. Here's all of my stuff over here. And as far as I know, we're not going to be in meetings at the same time today, so we shouldn't be talking over each other. But yeah, let's see how today goes.
Hang on. I'm going to put your video on.
Put my video on! Yeah.
Here's your video.
I will.
Hi guys.
Mrs. Stewart!
How's it going?
Good.
Can they see you?
Up to?
I'm tired.
You're tired? Why?
I'm tired too.
Me too.
Oh.
I had to wake up early.
What time's early?
There you go.
I woke up at like maybe. Wait, what time did we wake up?
Homework.
8 in the morning.
8 o'clock. That's not early. You're usually up way early.
Kind of.
Hi,
Frank.
Frankenstein.
Hi.
I like the name choice.
Frankenstein, he wrote. I love it. Hey, you guys have fun.
Hello. Hey Frank, you don't have any snowballs anymore.
Exactly. No snowballs.
How's he supposed to throw snowballs now, Frank?
Yeah, take that, Frank.
No, we're talking about the snowball thing. That's annoying. Snowball. Yeah. Oh, here comes Ryan. It is annoying. Where's Ryan? I'm telling you. I can't see him up top.
You're popping up.
I'm just saying. Where's Ryan? I can't see Ryan. Leave me alone. Where's Ryan go? I don't know. Where's Ryan? I don't know. Isaiah Hunter. Okay, Isaiah's coming in. I was at my table and now I'm right here on my couch.
I see.
Or chair, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Who's
that? I can't see him. Is that Isaiah? Who's that? What's up, bro?
This is Jeremiah? Oh.
This is very weird. I think it's Isaiah. Who is this? I don't know.
Here. Okay, go for here.
Mom, what are you doing? Come on, Ru. What did you just do? Oh, there you are, Isaiah. Hi, Noah. What's up, Noah? Where's Ryan? I know Ryan joined. I don't know where he went.
Holy cow, you're gonna make me sick. Pick a spot.
Pick a spot and stay. Like, sit in the stairs. Or in your bed or do something.
Okay.
Where's Ryan? I haven't seen Ryan yet.
I don't even know where Ryan is. What?
He did join. Here he is. Ryan!
We're playing with virtual backgrounds.
I like it.
We use Zoom for the Y, so I know how to play with all this fun stuff.
Where's Ryan?
Oh,
Ryan!
batteries running.
Ryan! Ryan! Ryan!
What?
My brother's. I can't see you. What does this sire do? I want to know. Oh, yeah. What's going on?
Alright, what is up, everybody? It is Tuesday, March 31st, 2020, and it's a good day today. Grant had his very first e-learning day for school, so he was given a Chromebook from his school, and he spent a little bit of time this morning using it, working on it, or with it. He did a Zoom meeting with most of his class and his teacher. That was at 10 a.m. And his teacher did assign and have a few things assigned for today, but because it was day one, they wanted to kind of keep it light and easy because there was so many technical difficulties with people trying to connect in and stuff like that. So, and get up and running. But it was nice. Grant and I have been watching these videos on YouTube. We just pull them up on the TV, but there's a YouTuber video game guy that uses it's some sort of a car video game. I can't remember. It's like called Beam NG, BEAM, N as in Nancy, G as in Germany, and it's just a game through Steam. It's like $26, and it's a car game where there's worlds and different cars and all that stuff, and you just drive them around, crash them, and you can have like police chases and just everything you can kind of think about related to cars and vehicles. I was trying to do a fuel delivery simulator with driving a tanker truck, so that was kind of cool through the woods and stuff, through the back roads. So we did get that. I loaded it onto one of my Surfaces. I couldn't remember which was which, but the black one is Linux, and this Kali Linux. This one was Windows 10. So I spent most of my time setting up an account for Grant with Microsoft. So now he has an actual like legit Microsoft account. I downloaded it and installed Steam, which is a video game content platform, I guess, content delivery system. It's called Steam. It's been around since I've been in college. And then so I had to create an account for Steam for him, and then like I said, set up the Microsoft account and deal and do all of that. So I got it all set up, and of course, this Surface Pro with, no graphics card built into it, essentially can barely run the game, but that's okay. It's once you buy it through Steam, it's like unlocked and you own it forever through that platform. So whenever we get newer, nicer rigs, computers, gaming rigs, whatever we get into, we'll still own and have that game. So it's not that big of a deal spending that money. It's not like we lost out. I did render 10 daily vlogs over the night last night. But just been working from home. The president yesterday announced that he's going to extend the COVID-19 guidelines through April 30th. Today, the Illinois governor announced he's going to follow suit. And tonight I got a call from the school saying, of course, no school. They're going to do e-learning days through the end of April. But the meeting or the coronavirus action team or whatever from the White House, when they reported today, it wasn't good. They said that they're anticipating upwards of 100 to 200,000 deaths from novel coronavirus, the 2019, and that's if everyone basically stays in and shuts down as a country. So if we don't, it could be upwards of 500,000 or more. It's insane. So where I live, there's an actual like penitentiary or jail, and I guess there's like more than a dozen cases of inmates with that are infected. Well, whenever the jail has a sick inmate, their protocol is to bring them to the closest local hospital. So now the hospital in the city here is overrun, and from my understanding, our governor authorized the National Guard or somebody or somehow to set up some sort of a medical camp at the penitentiary itself. So they're going to try to treat and handle these inmates or prisoners at the jail instead of bringing them out, mixing them in essentially with the general population at the hospital, and causing more of a ruckus. So there's a lot going on. The stock market, or I should say my company stock, dipped almost $4 today, so like another 2%. So I bought another $10,000 worth of my company's stock. This is my retirement money. I've been talking about it for at least a year, but I trade my retirement via my company stock. So I don't do one of those, pre-made, pre-mixed investment options. I don't pick, low, medium risk, high risk. I just do everything myself. So when this market started collapsing, I was on top of it. Yeah, it took about a $20,000 hit when I sold, but we're already more than $20 a share less than where I sold at. So if I would have held, I'd be really hurting. So my portfolio, I've done some good trades over the last week or two, and I haven't definitely not recovered a full 20 or 25 grand, but I have recovered maybe 6 or 7 grand. So I'm happy with that. So what I'm doing is just doing control buys. As it drops more and more, I buy little chunks. I'm small chunking it. And then when it shoots up for whatever reason, sell it, lock it in. The main goal is to lock in any sort of profits that I can, because I need to recover quickly. Ideally, I don't want to essentially lose anything, but that's kind of the goal for this year, is to make, I should say, not really go down anymore in terms of my portfolio value. So we'll see, but yeah, it's definitely risky. But I went through all this in 2008. I mean, I fucking lost everything, and it took every bit of 8 to 10 years to recover, for my portfolio to recover. It's been absolutely nuts. And then on top of that, I went through the divorce, and there's so much shit going on in terms of that I've been just stomped into a mud hole to the point where I've had to essentially restart twice. It feels like I would have way fucking more money had the everything not collapsed, and had I not had to go through a divorce and paid out tens of thousands of dollars for my retirement. So mad about that. So it looks like for the time being, I'm going to be working from home for the next full solid month. I'm cool with that at this point. I mean, fuck it, dude. What else am I gonna do, I had my first meeting today with the new training. So I'm training for and with Avamar and Data Domain. It's basically like our backup tools and systems. Data backup at work. So the guy that's been at my place forever is retiring at the end of May. So if I could get stuck at home for the next 2 months, I'm already stuck for a month. That's a given. But if I can stay stuck here for 2 months, and mainly just shadow and do all the other guys' shit, sounds amazing. My boss is really super excited to move me into this role. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna have to give it my all. But you guys can see I just got shit splayed everywhere. So I need to I gotta get a lot of work done tomorrow. I got a bunch done, but trying to handle the dog and Grant and work, and then his school work, and then cooking and cleaning and everything else, it's a little bit much. So I'm not used to that kind of workload, and thank fucking God I'm working from home though. If I had to go into the office and then come back home and deal and handle and manage all that on top of it by myself, I'm doing everything by myself. That's what it comes down to. You know, all my dude friends that are married or have kids or both, they're like, you know, trying to find things and ways to get out of their houses. I don't have that option. I got to manage and handle everything. So that's it. I just wanted to check in. I still got a lot to do. It's almost 10 o'clock Tuesday night. So see you guys tomorrow.